Welcome to CSEGURU. In this session, we will discuss the topic Tower of Hanoi problem. Tower of Hanoi problem is one of the main applications of recursion. What do you mean by recursion? Any function that calls by itself. That is called recursion. And what this Tower of Hanoi problem insists in the sense, if you solve n minus 1 cases, then you can easily solve the nth case. If the problem is given, if the nth problem is given, if you can able to solve n minus 1 cases in this sense, you will get the problem solution, nth problem solution. That is the meaning. And what is this Tower of Hanoi problem in the sense? There will be three poles, pole A, pole B and pole C. Initially, there will be three rings placed in pole A. The largest ring will be placed at the bottom and the smallest one will be at the top. Okay, middle is the next largest ring. So, in this way only it has arranged in pole A. And what is this Tower of Hanoi problem in the sense? Move all these three rings from pole A to pole C in the same order. That is, the largest one should be at the bottom, next largest one and smallest one at the top. Okay, similar way you have to place it in the destination pole C by maintaining in the same order. So, to move from pole A to pole C, what are all the rules you need to follow in the sense? It is restricted to place largest ring above the smallest one. If the bottom ring is smallest one and above you cannot able to place the largest one. If the bottom ring is smallest one in the sense, you should not place the largest one above the smallest one. That is the first rule. Complete problem you can able to implement using the spare pole. Spare pole in the sense intermediate pole. Intermediate pole here is B, pole B. Source pole is pole A and the destination pole is pole C and the intermediate pole, that is the spare pole, is pole B. Okay, and the third condition is only one disk at a time you can move, not more than one disk. These three rules you need to follow. Should not place largest one above the smallest one, use the spare pole, only one disk at a time you have to move. And this problem you need to solve. This problem we can able to solve using the concept of recursion. Tower of Hanoi problem is the best example for recursion. And in the Tower of Hanoi problem, here A is the source pole and C is the destination pole. B is the spare pole. To transfer all the rings from A to C, A is the source pole and C is the destination pole. To transfer all the three rings from source A to source C, what we have to do it in the sense, shift n minus 1 rings from A to B. So here there are three rings. So n minus 1, 3 minus 1 in the sense, 2 rings you can shift from A to B using C as the spare pole. So what we have to do? First the smallest one you have to place it in C, pole C. Next second we will place in order. Okay, this is the ring 3, ring 2, ring 1. Okay, so the first ring number 1 initially place it in pole C, ring number 2 place it in B, next ring number 1 again place it in B. Now we have placed in order only in pole B. Okay, so this is the first step. Shift n minus 1 rings from A to B using C as the spare pole. Here intermediate pole is C. Now only one disk will be at the pole A. Okay, so this is the largest one. So this largest disk move directly from pole A to pole C. Shift the nth ring, that is the largest ring, directly from A to C. So now we have shifted this largest ring to C. This is the second step. And third step is, now n minus 1 ring is at pole B, right? So now what we have to do? This is ring number 1, ring number 2, ring number 3 already we have placed. Now what we have to do it in the sense, ring number 1 you move to A. Ring number 1 move to A. Then ring number 2 move to C. Then from pole A, ring number 1 you move to A to C. Okay, that is this n minus 1 rings, now it is in pole B. Move this n minus 1 rings from pole B to pole C using pole A as the spare pole. Okay, this is the three main steps we have to use. Shift n minus 1 rings from A to B using C as the spare pole. Now only one largest disk will be at the pole A. Directly move that largest disk from pole A to pole C. Then move this n minus 1 rings from pole B to pole C using A as the spare pole. Finally, all the rings will be in the destination pole in the same order. This is ring number 3, 2, 1. In the same order, largest one at the bottom, next largest one, smallest one at the top. So this is nothing but Tower of Hanoi problem. In Tower of Hanoi problem, what is the best case in the sense? If there is only one ring in the sense, no need to use any spare pole at all. Only one ring, directly move that ring from A to C. If there is only one ring. If there is more than one ring in the sense, in that case only you need a recursion. Okay. So recursive case, how we will implement in the sense, move n minus 1 rings from pole A to pole B using C as the spare pole. Okay. N minus 1 ring you have to move from pole A to pole B. Now the nth ring will be at A. That is the only left out ring will be at A. Directly move the ring from A to C. Then in pole B, n minus 1 rings will be there. That n minus 1 rings move from B to C using A as the spare pole. Okay, these three steps, if you are implementing recursively in the sense, you will get the problem solution. Okay, so this is the C code to implement Tower of Hanoi problem. Enter number of rings, accept the number of rings, and here you need to use three poles, pole A, B and C. A is the source pole, C is the destination pole, B is the spare pole, and n is the number of rings. And here, if n value is 1, that is the best case. N value is 1, move directly from source to destination. No need of spare pole. Else, in the sense, these three steps you have to implement. Move n minus 1 rings from source to spare pole. Source is A, spare is B, destination is C. Okay. Move n minus 1 rings from source to spare using destination as the intermediate pole. Okay. Then only one ring will be at the source pole. So that one ring move from source to destination. Source is A, destination is C. Directly move from A to C. Spare, simply you can keep it. Okay. Spare we are not going to use it, but simply you will keep it. Then move n minus 1 ring from spare pole to destination pole. Spare pole is B, destination pole is C. Spare pole to destination pole using source pole as the intermediate. These three steps recursively you have to implement. This is the function name. Move is the function name. This recursively you have to implement. Every step, these three steps will call this recursive function move. Suppose if n value is equal to 1, that is only one ring in the sense. Only one ring will be at the source. Directly move from source to destination. No need of spare pole at all. Okay. If n value is 1. This is the easiest one. That is the best case. This is the best case. Suppose if n value equal to 2. There are two rings are there. This is the first one, second one for example. You have to move these two rings from source to destination. Source is A, destination is C, spare pole is B. So first what we have to do? This ring number 2 move from A to B. Ring number 2 you move from A to B. Okay. Now we have placed in B. Next, ring number 1. This is 1 and this is 2. Okay. Ring number 1 move from A to C. Now we have moved from A to C. This is ring number 1 and this is ring number 2. Next step, move this ring number 2 from B to C. From B to C, you have to place it. Now this is 1, this is 2. See, initially 2 rings will be at the source pole. Now it is at the destination pole in the same order. This is the largest one, this is the smallest one. In the same order only we have kept it. Okay, because it is restricted to place the largest one above the smallest ring. Okay, that condition you need to remember. So if n is 2 also, case is easy. Move the smallest ring from source to spare pole, largest one from source to destination pole, then the smallest one from spare pole to destination pole. It is very easy. Suppose If n value equal to 3, how we will implement? Move n minus 1 rings from source to spare pole. These two. For example, here 1, 2, 3 I am considering. 2 and 3 you have to move from source to spare pole. Okay, so how we will move? First step is the smallest ring you have to place it in C. Ring number 3 you have to place it in C. And then next step, this is ring number 2. Ring number 2 place it in B. This is ring number 2. This is ring number 1 and this is ring number 3. Okay. Ring number 3 place it in C. Ring number 2 place it in B. Then ring number 3 place it in B. Now this is 2 and this is 3 and this is 1. Okay. Now we have moved n minus 1 rings from source pole A to spare pole B using C as the intermediate pole. Next step, move the largest one from source to destination pole. Now the largest one will be at the source pole. So move directly from source pole to destination pole. Okay. Now the largest one we have placed to the destination pole. Now n minus 1 rings we have placed in spare pole B. This you have to move to destination pole. How we will move? This is ring number 2 and ring number 3. Ring number 3 move from spare pole B to source pole A. Okay, so now place ring number 3 in A. Next, ring number 2 move from spare pole B to destination pole. Okay, ring number 2 you have to move. Now 1 and 2 rings we have placed in destination pole. Okay, now the third ring, it is in the source pole. Directly move from A to C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now all the disk we have reached from source to destination using spare pole B. A simple logic. Move n minus 1 rings from source to spare using destination as the intermediate pole. Then the largest one will be at the source pole. Directly move that one from source to destination. Now n minus 1 rings will be at spare pole B. That one you move from spare pole to destination pole using source pole as the intermediate. Very simple logic. This concept we can able to implement using a recursive call. So this is the logic of Tower of Hanoi problem. Thank you for watching this video.